Dogma.
Who sent us? Dogma. Who asked for the potions? Potions for Dogma.
Yes, the potions for Dogma. The sleep potions for Dogma. Yes.
Dogma
sleep
potions.
Dogma sleep potions. The potions specifically picked out for Dogma sleep potions.
Welcome to VRCana, a role-playing adventure. I am your host and dungeon master, Danny K. I am joined by Mr. Green Elite.
Hello.
Andy Falco. Andy Falco 64. Okay. Mendachi.
Hi, my brain's bleeding.
Same. Quasar.exe.
Hi, my brain's bleeding. I'm Dad.
And the zombie potion.
Hi, yes. My name is Zombie Potion. Yes.
I'm gonna have a fucking stroke. This is
here to fix your pipes.
Oh yes.
This is the second.
I like the Lederhosen.
This is the second part of our second session as a campaign. As a quick recap, our party members here are stuck in a video game because the overworked developers were mad at their boss. Now, if they die in the game, they die in real life. In the last episode, they came across an ad from the Crafters Guild looking for escorts to the main hub city of Goldleaf. After some attempts at negotiating that our group does it on their own without the help of a second group, because the Crafters Guild wanted at least 9 escorts. They ended up with 9 escorts on this adventure.
They wanted 9, they got 9.
They wanted 9 and they're getting 9. So, with that, how do you all prepare for this journey?
I think we're all ready to go, really.
Pretty
I
much
just
ready.
had to pee.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding.
Rex hasn't finished brushing his teeth. He would like to finish
my
that
God.
if we can, but you know.
Rex is the kind of guy that keeps floss in his freaking side bag. That's
oh, absolutely.
Rex.
That is Rex to a T.
What kind of clone does Rex use?
Rex uses
Is he a
doesn't
Dolce
use
Gabbana, or is he like
Brute.
a Versace kind of guy?
Straight up brute.
I was gonna say brute, but then I was thinking about it and I was like,
Old man clone.
I was thinking about it and then I thought, no, he can't use brute because he's still a fucking straight up like the nerdiest of nerd. He just doesn't want to. He pretends that he's not. So he uses fucking Old Spice. Like,
Nice.
So, you guys don't go to like any of the NPC stores. You don't get any potions, any equipment, anything. Like make sure that you have like all the right spells equipped, anything like that.
Well, I haven't got to those, so
Okay.
the only one that needs to worry about that is above me.
Question.
Listen, this is a warning. We need to go get shit.
yeah. Now that you mentioned potions, that might be a good idea.
That's the DM being like, "Are you guys sure you don't need any?"
Are you
Potions?
sure you don't need anything? Are you fine dying?
This is the moment before the road trip. It's like, okay, you got your drinks, got your snack. Have you peed before we go? Because we're not going to stop for at least 2 hours. Like,
Chad, I need to pee.
Yes. And there's no bottles in the car yet.
Are we rich? Are we
yet?
going to pass the farm on the way?
No. Farm
Big
is
pharma.
the farm is to the north. The path leads out from the east side of town.
I just wanted to sneak a peek at Billy before I go.
Okay. So preparedness, I'm gonna just kind of go around the table. Mendachi first.
All right, I'm gonna look at the group. This is first thing that I do to get ready is I look at each individual dork and I just like hide communications from them, and I block all whisper notifications, everything. And I turn their in-game volume down to 2.
Radio
Of
fucking
100.
silent, bro.
So like that way, the only thing that I can hear from them is if they're going like, help ma, and I'll be like,
Help
and that's
me.
the only thing I oh
Help
no,
me, yeah.
and then I'll fucking I'll
Little
go and
Joe.
give them some Bavarian cream or whatever they
I
need to
Lederhosen.
keep resuscitated, and then so after I
Unsen,
do all that,
unsen.
I'm gonna turn to the group. I'm going to drag my hands down my face. All right. Okay. Who wants to go with me to the potion shop?
That sounds like a good idea.
Perfect. And I'm just,
Yeah.
I'm just gonna turn on a heel and I'm gonna walk to the potion shop.
So you
Rex is gonna run after them.
Yeah.
He doesn't want to admit that he wants to go, but he's gonna run after them.
so
He delays
you hear
it.
Bunksy say, "Hey, we'd like to leave like here pretty soon, so be back in like an hour."
Hand wave over the shoulder.
So JB Handuin, you are walking through the streets of Sunrise, which if you'll remember, a lot of the buildings are Tudor style with like red bricks, and you come across a villa that has a gnome potion maker standing outside on a stool, and he's yelling, potions, potions, potions. They're simply the best solution. And I forgot my rhyme. Q, can you do it?
Oh God.
Anyways,
It's been so long.
anyways,
I love him anyways.
he's just yelling out to the crowd, hawking his potions. And he sees you guys walking up, and specifically he sees Damu. Ah, Damu! I was hoping.
Hey, King.
I was hoping that you would maybe come back and work for me a little bit.
Maybe we have a job that we have to do right now that's kind of starting in an hour. So after that, totally got you. Right now, kind of busy.
Okay. What can I do for you, Damu?
So we're going out on a little adventure, you know. So, do you possibly have any, greater, maybe a little lesser healing potions that we could swipe for cheap?
Well, possibly. I guess. Where are you going?
We're going to. It's Goldleaf, right?
Yes.
Yeah, we're going to Goldleaf from here. So we're escorting a few people, actually.
Goldleaf. Taking the swampy path. Then I'm assuming.
Oh, is there more than one?
Well,
Would I know?
Yeah, you would know.
Okay.
You would also know that the swampy path is like the best option.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yes.
Yeah, we're taking the swamps.
Yeah, you'd probably want some health potions, but the swampy path that usually you'd want an antidote potion as well, probably, or a few of them.
Yeah.
There are
Yeah.
some stinging creatures out there, yeah.
Yeah, so we can probably pick up a couple of those, probably like two question mark. It depends on how much they are. Are we pooling money right now?
I can tell you
We
right
can.
now that in this inventory, there's enough for 1 healing potion and 1 antidote.
I have 80
Huck.
gold.
Yeah, me too.
I've got 90
So-
on me. Yeah.
Does he give Damu a discount because of prior things? Possibly, maybe.
Please.
So wait, what was the amount that you guys were just wanting?
Probably 2
As many as
antidote. Yeah, as many as we can squeeze into what we have funds right now. So
question. Is this gnome in a shop right now? Like, are we in a shop? Are we outside?
You guys are like outside on the street. He is a player who he's
Gotcha.
an alchemist. He is a crafter. He's just not a part of the Crafters Guild.
I see.
And he sells directly to players.
Helpful.
So
we
I
can
have any
bargain with this
knowledge
guy.
of the devices used
So
to
wait,
create the potions?
question.
Okay, zombie first.
So they're part of the Crafters Guild, correct?
This guy is not. No.
No, I mean the guy's hiring us.
Yes, they are the Crafters Guild. They are no other members except for them.
Would they not already have like a shit ton of potions?
what kind of crafters are they?
Well, so there is a alchemist in their group. There is a weaponsmith, an armorsmith, a cook, and a Bunksy is he's like a trader, like a stock trader. He like buys
Managerial-esque. Yeah.
He's a day trader. Got it.
Yep, and then there's also a sundries, like general equipment trader.
Ropes,
crafter.
shovels, etc. Tents.
What kind of potions do you have, gnome guy?
So his name is Norman, Gnorman.
Norman?
Norman.
Janorman.
Janorman. Okay. Love it.
I've got some health potions here. I've got some antidotes. Thank you to Miss Damu for her assistance in that regard. And he's like, you can like see he's like going through this this chest that he's got here. He goes, and it looks like I do have one strength potion as well.
Norman, do you happen to have anything extra? Like maybe a potion of mind reading by chance? Or maybe something that will put someone to sleep?
He kind of gets real low and he goes, is Dogma asking?
I don't even know who that is.
Just say yes.
Yeah, just say yes. Do I hear this? Do I hear this? Do I hear this?
Yes, Damu, you would hear.
I'll like pat Echo's shoulder and I'll be like, it's okay. And I'll look at Norman and be like, and try to like convince him that she is.
Nice.
Damu, you're working with Dogma too?
We're mercs. We work with whoever gives us work, you know?
And he like gets real deadly serious and really quiet. Is Dogma asking for those potions?
Yes.
Then I have them.
I don't
That
have
was
them with me
easy.
right now.
Does Dogma have the girth to get those for free?
Oh. Yes, you do. Yeah, okay, sure. How many? I think she said like 2, 3, was it?
I think it was two.
I
Two
don't
potions
remember.
of mind reading.
She changed her mind. Something
I'm
came
gonna
up.
say 2 potions of like sleep potions or stun potions. Like I'll say
Okay.
I'll call them sleep potions. Sure.
What about the mind reading potion? Because I really want the mind reading potion.
I'm gonna say that's not available.
This is why we can't have nice things. God damn it.
Is that a real thing
Okay.
in this game?
Sure.
Yeah, there is potion of mind reading. Yeah.
No, I didn't know.
Gives when you
Anything's
drink this potion, you
possible.
gain the effect of detect thought spell.
So, other quick question out of game, just because I'm curious and I don't know enough about this game to really fucking understand anything. Can I or any of us become an alchemist and make our own potions?
There is a feat called herbalism
Oh,
that
okay.
Mhm.
yep.
Okay, I'll take the sleep potions.
For Dogma.
Dogma.
Who sent us?
Who-
Dogma. Who asked for the
Mhm.
potions? The potions for Dogma.
Yes, the potions for Dogma. The sleep potions for Dogma. Yes.
Dogma's
The
Dogma
Dogma's
asked for it.
sleep potions.
Dogma's
Question.
sleep potions. The potions specifically picked out for Dogma's sleep potions.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah.
Good
So-
Norman. Do
Good
you,
night.
It's Norman, but okay.
question. So, what is Dogma's tag looking like? Tab. Is their tab pretty open?
Well, seeing as I am working to pay off debt, you see,
Ixnay on running the credit card up, eh?
Okay. Well,
That's very good pig Latin.
Flawless.
Flawless.
okay. Good Norman. I need. Dogma needs. 3 health potions. 2 antidotes, and the 2 sleeping pills or the sleeping potions. However, how much would that be total if you were to charge any other person?
so wait, it was 3 health, 2 antidotes, 2 sleeping potions,
Yes.
and I'm going to put these all as like good. And let me do some quick math. Let's go ahead and say that the health potions themselves will be 15 GP apiece. Antidotes will be 10 GP apiece. And then sleeping potions, those are going to be 100 apiece. So you're looking at, that's 200 plus 20 plus 45. So you're looking at 265. Does my math work out to there?
That sounds right.
Right. Who maths these days? I don't know.
I math.
Question for the DM real quick.
Yes.
So the antidotes, are these going to function like the like handbook equivalent of antitoxin, where it gives you advantage on saving throws for an hour, or is this going to be something that wipes away the poison status?
It'll literally wipe away the poison status.
Okay.
Yes. So if you are hit with some sort of poison attack and fail the Constitution to withstand the poison, and you have that poisoned status, if you drink the antidote, you no longer have the poison status.
Perfect. Thank you for the clarification.
Yep. Just like
How
a regular like MMO.
how
Awesome.
big is the sleeping potion? Can you divide like one sleeping potion up into like 4 like small doses for like maybe like an hour worth of sleep
Nice.
versus 8? You know? Like let's say I decide theoretically that
Theoretically.
hypothetically, yes. Okay. If I served wine to a group of people, right, and I
Mhm,
took the potion and I poured it into 4 cups, 4 equal cups,
mhm.
would that work? Yeah, hypothetically, of course.
And of course, if hypothetically these people were somewhere around 280 to 320 pounds at like 6 foot, covered in green skin.
Hypothetically speaking, yes.
So
Hypothetically.
here's what I'm going to say. Okay, here's what I'm gonna say.
I'm no scientist, so yeah.
1 potion, 1 person. That's how the game is programmed.
Unfortunate.
A shame. Such a shame.
worth
And I start loading shotgun shells into my quarterstaff. What a shame.
All right.
Yeah.
So we can Norman, on second thought, I don't think we'll need the Dogma will need the sleeping potions. I think they'll just take some melatonin. And just give me 5 of your health potions and 3 of your antidotes, your poison antidotes, and I'll pay for them up front. And then you can use that money to pay off help pay off your debt with Dogma.
So
Does that sound fair?
So 5 health potions at 15 each, 3 antidotes at 10 each.
Yes. Right?
Is that's what you just said, right?
5 and 3, yeah.
Okay.
Math.
All right, let me make sure that I am treating you fairly here. So you're looking at 105 gold.
Let me see how much I have. I think I only have 80.
Don't
Can we
tax us
negotiate
too
that
hard,
down?
Danny.
Can that be negotiated
handing-
down?
I'm handing 25 gold to Echoes regardless.
Okay.
How much are we sharing?
Well, I can give my whole 80. It's not like I need it. So
I mean,
money is nothing to me. Or Echo.
No, it is unfair. I will provide you my share regardless.
Okay. We can. I mean, if you guys
so like
want
20,
to split it up,
25,
we can,
something like that. I don't know.
100.
I hand
How
him
much did you say,
25.
Danny?
105.
105 divided by 5. Math.
So 21. 21 gold.
Who said you guys were getting my gold?
I'll give it to you. You take it and like it.
All right, guys, cough up the gold. We're gonna help out.
Fine.
We're gonna help out Gnorman here.
His name's Norman.
But it has a G.
I know, sweetie, but it's silent.
But there's a G.
I know. It's okay. I know. I'm just patting his back.
You know what's funny is like my character is also super smart and knows this, but refuses to acknowledge.
he knows it, but he won't accept it. He's
Yeah.
a flat earther with silent G's.
Okay, so after this whole ordeal, I'm gonna let
So
you
we
guys.
all need a minus 21. Sorry,
If that's what you
Yeah.
guys agree upon.
I
Agreed.
think it sounds fair.
Okay.
Yes,
Yeah.
everyone. I don't want to speak for everyone.
No, you're good.
Yeah, I put 25 gold on the table and walk away.
Okay. So
Norman.
in the interest of time here, any other stops that you guys make?
Is there any like weapon stores or anything like that, or any weapon traders?
Yes. What do you want specifically?
Is there anything cool that I can see?
It's
like,
gonna be a lot
specifically like a dagger, like a nice dagger or something.
Or a
along those
hammer.
lines.
If you would like a dagger, I'm gonna say there's no magical items for sale in Sunrise.
Okay.
But
So you're saying maybe Gold Leaf. Gotcha.
Gold Leaf is like the biggest city with like the most amenities on the map.
Okay, I will hold off then.
I
Am
just
I
have,
carrying all of the potions?
You are
We
the
should
hero.
probably
definitely
evenly
take-
distribute them, just in case.
Yeah, I agree with that. I do have one request. We actually do hit up the Sundries location.
Okay. What would you like at the Sundries location, Mendachi?
JB's gonna look for anyone selling caltrops or ball bearings.
Ooh.
Okay. Caltrops, sure.
All right. So looking at the caltrops, I know that they don't cost a whole lot.
Mm-hmm.
I would like to purchase 2 bags of 20 these caltrops. So essentially just like 2 item stacks of the caltrops.
Okay.
How much would you like for these caltrops?
5 gold per bag. Because they're just pieces
look
of
at
scrap metal,
them.
right?
Yeah, I look at them and okay. The economy certainly hasn't leveled out in this time of crisis. But that's That's okay. And I just smile while gritting my teeth, almost cracking a digital tooth as I put down 10 gold on the table. And then through gritted teeth, point at the bag of ball bearings. How much for one of those?
um, for like what, a bag of 20?
It's a bag of 1,000 actually, but it's like a bag.
A bag
Like, yeah, a bag is used.
of just okay. Let's
Just
go.
ball bearings.
Just ball bearings. We'll say 5
Yeah.
gold.
Only ball
I'm
bearings.
like, yeah, I'm gonna have a small little stroke, and I'm gonna put 5 gold on the table, and then look at the. Is there any flasks of oil here?
Sure. Like lamp oil?
Okay. Yeah, lamp oil, sure, yeah, for lamps.
You making a extra spicy Molotov.
Yeah.
You,
Is
are you,
there?
wait, are you making some sort of nail bomb?
I was
He
gonna
is
say,
definitely-
is there any styrofoam, any cat litter around here?
He is definitely not making a claymore.
Definitely not. Not putting shrapnel in a grenade of any sort. I was
cocked
waiting
the
for you to
quarters
determine
back.
what he was doing.
Is there any flasks of oil, DM?
Yeah,
Is
there's
there
like,
any establishment, DM?
sure, you can get like, I don't know, like a liter of lamp oil for 5 gold. It's all gonna be 5
Okay,
gold. It's
would
all
you-
gonna be 5 gold.
All right,
I'm
I'm
playing-
buying 2 uses of
I'm gonna-
oil here.
Okay.
I'm gonna pitch in and give him 10 gold on the table because I want to feel like I'm part of these war crimes.
By association from a
wise-
distance.
A wise choice. A wise choice.
I
And
just,
you
how
guys
the
were
US
getting mad
government
at
feels.
me. You guys were getting mad at me about talking about killing people. What the fuck?
I just want to point out that none of the NPCs so far have seemed shady except for Norman. You guys are not planning on like car bombing Norman.
Oh
Of
god.
course not.
Okay.
Come out black and tan starts playing very loudly in the background. Okay, anyway, so I've got my tools that I need for helping, and I'm ready to I turn around completely not wearing a balaclava, and I am ready to go.
Okay, is there anything else anyone else wants to check?
Is there any equipment that's better than anything that we already have
No.
in the shops?
No, you guys are in the starter town.
Yeah. So then no.
So we've divvied up the potion, like the healing potions. Do I have the antidote poisons? The potion, the antidote potions,
Who
The antidotes
the antidotes
for the poison.
for the poison.
The poison
Cusco.
specifically for Cusco.
We're not doing
I'm gonna
this
go
again.
ahead and say I'm gonna go ahead and say yes. I have.
Yes.
So each of us has a potion of healing, and I have 3 antidotes.
We have to add a potion of healing to our backpacks now.
You can.
Yes.
Yes.
You probably should, just to keep track of it.
Yep.
You know.
Hit manage inventory, then go up to the filter, type in just potion, and then do the grade 1 or
Okay.
bite or whatever it is.
So your guys' hour is up. You meet the crafting guild and the dorks at the location, and you begin to make your way out of town. The town of Sunrise, with its Tudor style buildings and homes, sits on the coast, low into the coastal wetlands that in the immediate area is filled with grasses, shrubbery, and numerous ponds. The mobs in the area have always been low-level creatures, such as wolves, boars, and harmless game animals that really are, they're fodder, right? Sorry. Let me find my spot here again. But as you move further inland into the terrain gets more treacherous and the creatures become more dangerous. The road leading from Sunrise is cobbled for a few miles, but eventually the cobbles morph into dark clay paths, which would appear to have been carved by thousands of travelers taking the most convenient path to get from one place to another. Slowly, the wetlands with their grasses begin to graduate into swamp. The pond's expanding. The pond's edge is expanding into each other, causing the trees to become very thick with root systems twisting their way into the murky water. The canopy overhead blocks the game's artificial sun from view, leaving patches of sunlight to peek through. As you walk through this terrain, your feet slosh and squish, leaving a trail of small puddles in your wake. The devs created this area to be the second challenge you would face as players, and as such, everything feels slightly more threatening. Bird screeches in the trees and branches overhead echo, a constant drone of insects hum, and chirps blanket the area. Occasionally, a stray rattle of a snake will sound, but no such creature will appear. It's very much the ambience of this area. As you guys are walking into this area, or walking to this area, what kind of conversations are you having? Who are you talking to, and so forth?
So
That was fantastic, by the way.
I do have a
descriptions.
quick question. Are we getting muddy?
Yes. I mean, well, like your boots would be getting muddy, or your feet would be getting muddy.
Okay. So I want to ride on top of Olivar.
Olivar, do you let him do that?
No.
Very upset.
Well, let's
Very upset.
play this interaction here.
Do you just like do it without warning, or like what do you do?
I just start climbing you.
I assume I recognize who that is.
I'm the only one who's like 4 foot here.
You are.
Hey, on weight alone.
It's definitely not the orc. The orcs.
It's none of the
Olivar-
orcs.
Here's the thing, though. I guess I didn't describe to you guys the rest of the members of the Crafters Guild, but there is a halfling player that is in the guild. So real
How
quick,
heavy am I?
if you guys would like the names here, there's Fudd Dowie. He's the halfling player. He specializes in cooking food. There's Galathor the Destroyer. He's a high elf player, and he is the armor smith. Shining Star 69. She is a gnome player, but she is the weaponsmith of the group. Hyper Dude 420, and he is the potion maker. There's Bunksy, who you've already met, and then there's Crosser, who is the like sundries and basic equipment trader of the Crafters Guild.
Yeah, I still try to climb Olivar.
Okay. So as this is happening, Olivar's head turns around and his eyes glow a little bit more like reddish as opposed to the normal calm blue. And he just looks at you and says,
No, I am still upset with you.
and then just like grabs him and just pries him off and just drops him on the ground.
What? I didn't do anything. I don't understand. Like, Blondie, please just like talk some sense into him. Let me ride on his shoulders. You know what I mean? I'm not much weight. You know what I mean?
I mean, you did upset him, but I mean, you could just, and I've got my quarterstaff around my shoulders, so I'm just kind of hanging my arms around it. You can hop up here.
Maybe you're not so bad, Blondie. Maybe. I'm gonna climb on top of him.
Yep, I'm gonna hang out with him on my shoulders.
Okay, so now we can finally get into roll 20. Let me go to the battle map here. Okay, so they are going to be represented by one large token. They're going to be kind of like huddled up together. And then we're going to...
They're big.
They are big. They operate as a group. They are a group.
Don't they have a cart? Did we say anything about a cart?
Nope. They are just carrying their shit on their back.
Okay,
Should-
fair enough. Fair enough.
I should
Okay.
be like, should I be on the same space as JD, or should I be like next to him?
I mean, you can be next to him, I guess.
Okay.
So you have Orc Ruffalo. You have Orc Zuckerberg. Should probably spell it right. You have Orc Hamill. And what was the other one? Orc. I gotta find the name.
I don't know. Orc number 4.
Orc number 4. He missed it. Orc Wahlberg.
Orc Wahlberg.
Perfect.
Mom, I got cast as orc number 4.
Number 4.
Okay. So this is our caravan. Any other conversations, interactions as you guys start making your way into the swampy path?
I just want to look at everything real quick and just take in our entire area as far as I can see.
Yeah.
Would you allow me to do so?
Yeah. Go on ahead.
Okay, dokie. I'll do so.
Okay,
I'll do it so good with a 12.
Yeah, so like I said, the swamp is it is a very muddy the water is when the water is like standing still, it's probably about 2 feet high, so it's enough to wade in. It's gonna get your boots wet, probably like sometimes you might get it up to your knees. Lots of just like weird like little ponds with algae, like fireflies. It is very dark. Were you looking for something else like very specific?
Just anything that like, so the terrain, obviously, like I wanted to see like what looked dangerous, and then see if there was anything that was say like an enemy spawn, like any like random monsters that spawn in the area, to see if there was like mobs that we might aggro or anything like that.
Okay. You do know that up ahead is like a muddy path that will take a little bit of navigation, like, or not navigation, but will take like a little bit of like skill to traverse. And you do
Okay.
know that there are some spawns up ahead.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and disseminate this information to the group. Hey guys, so thing is that I'm pretty sure that if we get in that water over there, all of us that are taller than Rex are gonna be moving really slow. That being said, Rex, like you should hang out on my shoulders as much as you can. And if you need me to throw you, tell me. But otherwise, like, stay out of the water. Bad stuff. There are gonna be some enemy spawns up the road, so we should get ready for that. We should probably keep the caravan in between all of us.
Do we want the dorks in the back? Like all the
I
way
say
in
we
the back?
put the dorks in the front.
So, like we can't see them.
I 100%
behind
agree
us.
with Q. Dorks in the front.
Dorks in
All
the
of our
front,
nods at Q. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
so they can
All right.
find things for us.
Hey, Damu, you've got a great plan. How about you go talk to the dorks for us?
And she will take a few steps over to the orcs and be like, "Hey, do you guys want to lead? You seem pretty strong."
Yeah, we are the strongest. He, like
Mm,
starts flexing.
yeah.
Yeah, we can lead. You
Okay.
You watch the rear. And
Of course.
while I'm in front of you, you can watch my rear.
I like these guys. I like them a lot. They seem pretty smart.
What? Okay. Have fun.
I'm
Bye.
about to write it. I'm about to write a new book, and it's gonna be called Hanwin Shrugged.
World's biggest eye roll.
So, rough arrangement. How does that look?
Sounds good to me.
Pretty rough.
Fine.
No, it looks good.
Very rough, very arranged.
Yeah.
I will
No, it's pretty
say
accurate.
I should probably swap with Olivar though. So I'm gonna
Yeah,
bring-
if they're walking out front, I could just be like right
Yeah,
here, or
and
right here
then-
even.
Do we
Yeah,
know
I
how
just
close
say
we
that
are to
because
the
I've got-
spawn?
What's that?
It's up the road a ways past the fork.
Gotcha.
Do we know how close we are to the spawn?
Up the road away is past the fork.
Okay. So,
Via Minachi.
like, how soon do we get there?
It'll be a little it'll be like 10-15 minutes of walking that you guys will start
okay.
seeing spawns.
I'm gonna
Thanks. That's what I
guess
was
it's
wondering.
somewhere close to that really ominous looking stump.
Oh, you hopping off my shoulders there, boss?
No, I'm just
Oh,
I'm just
okay.
looking.
Get
All right,
on,
yeah.
Stuart.
Yeah, you might want to move your token over to. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, no, definitely not. Because if it goes up to your knees, it goes up to my neck.
Yeah, yeah. When we hit if we hit any of the water or anything like that, so we'll have to watch out for that.
And it's swamps, so sinks, all that fun stuff.
Meanwhile, my little elven toes are just digging into the mud and the peat.
Okay. So I'm gonna say, at the moment, right, you have the road that goes straight ahead of you, and you have the road or the path that goes to the right. Which one do you guys start with?
I think we're a pretty straightforward party. I mean, that'd be my guess.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, straight as an arrow here.
hmm No bending.
Oh.
The dorks look like they're going straight, so
Following them.
I mean,
yeah.
that's like
Yeah.
the rough arrangement I put everyone in, but
no, yeah. I mean,
Yeah,
if
we're gonna.
they would,
gonna hook
I would
up-
assume they'd just be like, "Yeah, come on, let's go," and then they're just walking.
Yeah, they know everything, right?
Yeah,
they already know.
exactly.
Yeah,
They're
they're
Yeah.
super powerful and awesome. Yeah.
Yeah. High level.
Stay,
High
stay in the front.
level.
Stay in the front.
so
What level are they? I'm confused. That's another
They're-
question.
they're it's essentially the same level as you guys.
Okay, so 2.
Ah.
Got it.
Yes.
I'm in the water. Help.
Yep. Okay. So you guys advance. Go on ahead and make whatever, like, if you don't want to be like in that exact spot, you can go on ahead and move yourself. But first thing, muddy path. You guys are gonna start like having to trudge through this. So make a DC 5 strength or dexterity check.
Do I need to do that?
Like strictly strength or dexterity?
Yes, if you are
Okay.
not if you're not moving on your own 2 legs, you do not need to make that check.
Perfect.
Oh,
Dex it is.
Woohoo!
So I am going to roll for the dorks
Indy.
as a group.
Shrug.
Okay, 1 second here. So the dorks as a group make the pass. I'm gonna roll for the Crafters Guild as a group. They as well make the pass.
I think the DM is cheating.
I don't know how I can cheat the digital dice rules, but okay. Hacking. So it looks like everybody. So Mendachi rolled a 12, right?
Yes. Yes. Correct.
I rolled a 19.
Quasar rolled a 22. Indy rolled a 9. Mendachi rolled a 9. Right? Does that
Indy.
all sound good?
Yes.
Yes, that is correct.
Cool. Congratulations, you guys made it past the. We are about 2 hours in. to session 2, and you guys have made it past the first obstacle of the dungeon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're good at this.
We did it.
Okay, so you guys get to this location, okay, and you have 2 paths that you can pick. You can keep going straight, or you can go to the right.
I don't know, dude. Fucking.
Can I scout for heavily secluded areas? Because maybe we could avoid those, or go through them and blend in. I don't know. Like, which side of the swamp looks more concealed than the other, or is it just?
I
too
would
messy?
I would say that if you look ahead, you can tell that the side, going straight, there's more vegetation. It's not nearly as open. But you are on the left side, you can definitely see that there is a pond, like some water, and then on the right side, there are 2 smaller ponds. Like, you can definitely see all of that stuff up ahead.
Okay.
Road less traveled? Maybe? I don't know.
Perhaps we should stay straight so that we can conceal ourselves a little bit better while traveling, instead of being out in the open.
Like the thought of that. Hey, someone tell the dorks that we should go straight. That's not me.
Hey, yo, dorks! We're going
Alright.
straight!
Yeah, okay, we go straight. I could go for some Wiener Schnitzel right about now. I am really hoping that there's someone out there who just gets super offended by my horrible German accent.
How could you mess with the mother language like this? Yeah.
Okay, so you guys make it to the next part of the area here, and guess what? Combat encounter.
Combat! Yay!
I'm going to roll 1d4 to decide what you guys encounter. We rolled a 2.
I hope it's not snakes.
Am I muted?
Yes.
You were for a second, but I can hear you now. Why?
'Cause my microphone is muted.
Oh, no, I can hear you.
I can hear you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Whoops.
How about now?
Yes, I can still hear you.
Still
Weird.
here, yeah.
Are you muting it
Odd.
in video?
Oh, I'm
Clear.
muting it on Go XLR, so it should mute the Go XLR.
Just unplug it. It's fine.
Anyways. Anyways.
Got him.
Through the, there it is. Through the mud and muck, you kind of like see like the muck and mud like kind of bubbling, like blah, 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 and like a mound start to emerge from it. And you like, at first you see like a shell, and then you see like this head pop up and this massive horn that sticks straight up out of the mud. And it is a giant stag beetle that has spawned in front of you.
I thought it was a turtle.
What
I
kind
was
of
going to be so excited that it was a
Same.
turtle.
What kind of
Oh,
turtle
like a
has a
horned turtle?
horn?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know.
Listen, a really badass one. Okay.
Yeah. The unicorn turtle.
But yeah, this giant stag beetle just like shakes all the muck and mud off of itself, right? You can see even though it's relatively low light, you can see that like it has like an iridescent shell, and that it's like stomping, and it sees Orc Ruffalo first and starts to go aggro on him. Let's go ahead and roll for initiative.
Perfect. I got an 18.
Got an 18, okay.
I'm trying to remember how to do that.
Yeah. Look at that. Even with a -1, I'm killing it.
20. Nice.
Nice.
So once again, I'm going to treat, for the sake of time and our sanity, I'm going to treat the Crafters Guild and the Dorks as one, so that we can kind of get through this a little bit quicker. So for the Crafters Guild, they roll a 7. For the Dorks, they roll a 1.
Oh.
For the Stag Beetle, it
Also roll a
rolls a 15.
15. Oh shit.
Okay. So we're going. Initiative order is going to be Zombie, and then we're
Nachi.
going. Or I'm sorry, Rex, and then we're gonna go Handuin. Right, and then we're gonna go Olivar. And then we're going to go Stag Beetle. After that, we go Echo. And then we go Damu. And then after that, it is the Crafters Guild. And the Dorks.
I do have one other question though before we get crazy here.
Yes.
So because I'm first,
Mm-hmm.
if I want Mindachi to throw me, do I have to pass my turn?
I'm gonna
But you
say.
can only hold one.
I'm gonna say
Can't he
no.
just like delay? Oh.
You could. You could also like have him prepare it. I'm gonna say you don't have to.
Okay. That was just my, because I'm before him, so I was like, I don't know how this works.
Yeah. 1 second here. Okay. All right. Let's go on ahead and start it.
Woo!
What do you? So, Zombie, starting with you. What would you like to
Zombie
do?
starting with me.
Yes.
First off, Honduin, how far can you throw?
You probably pretty dang far, to be honest.
How
Can
far?
you throw 30 feet?
No,
30
I
feet
couldn't
away.
throw you 30 feet, but I could probably give you a pretty decent toss. You know, at least not in the water to the left. I'll throw you to our right.
Okay, yeah. And so I guess I'll have him throw me because otherwise I have to go through water, A, and B. I don't want to touch as much ground as humanly possible. So I have Honduin throw me. Yes.
The gamer doesn't want to touch grass.
Gamer does not want to touch grass.
So,
Grass bad.
wait. How far do you want him to throw you?
As far as he can. I don't know how far he can throw.
Okay. So, here's what I'm gonna do. If he gets a 5 or higher, he will throw you, we'll say 5 feet. If he rolls a 10 or higher, he will throw you, we'll say 8 or 9 feet.
Okay.
15 or higher, you're looking at like 10, 11 feet.
Okay.
If he gets a 20, I will say you go like pretty far.
30 feet?
I'm not gonna say 30 feet. I'm gonna say like 20 feet. Okay, he'll get you most of the way there.
Well, this bodes well. I'm going to go ahead. All right, Rex, hold on to one end of my quarterstaff, and I will fling you with
Yeet.
my quarterstaff. Just make sure you let go.
Yeah.
All right. Now, do you want a strength throw, or are you going to let me roll an attack with my quarterstaff? Because that would be really cool if you did that.
I'm just gonna have you do a strength. Sorry.
It's 10.
Okay.
So we said
You make
8
it like
feet for
8
10?
feet, yeah. Because you got
Which
to account
is-
the further. Why is my camera doing this?
because it hates you.
Yeah, it does.
Oh, froze up again.
Yeah.
It's done it a couple times in the last little bit, but yeah, you've got to account for the fact that he is like the further it is to throw you, the more strength it's going to require.
This is why I wanted Olivar to carry me. Damn it.
Okay. So he throws you. How do you throw him? Do you just do you grab him and fucking spin around like a shot put?
Oh no, I literally have him go monkey bars on my quarterstaff.
Mhm.
And I hold on to one end, and I'm going to pick one leg up and then just jumping spin, almost like I'm going to do a spinning back kick.
Mhm.
And I just swing that fucker as hard as I can, and then I just hope that he lets go so he doesn't get brain damage.
So
More brain damage.
Rex, you are currently flying in the air. You make it 8 feet.
Should be right around there, I think.
Okay. Now here's the big question. Okay. I'm
Okay.
gonna need you to do a dexterity or an
Acrobatics check?
yeah, let's go acrobatics. And I want you to if you roll a 5, then you somersault in, or you make the land. Okay.
Okay.
So go on ahead and roll that dexterity.
8.
You land. Tell me how you land.
I land in a, like you said, kind of a somersaulty kind of way, and I stumble to my feet, and then get ready to start charging towards the bad guy.
Okay. So I guess I'm gonna ask the other DMs here in the art group. Would that constitute as a full movement or a bonus action or an action?
So, in my humblest of humble opinions, you had me make an action to throw him, so I don't get an action on my turn. I get a movement and a
Yep.
bonus action.
Exactly what I was gonna say. Yep.
Okay. So zombie now
So
has
Rex has his whole turn.
yeah. Okay.
And I can make it to him because I can move 30 feet, right? And that's
Yep.
only 15 feet to get in front of him, right?
Yep.
Is that right?
Yep.
Okay.
So you have your full turn. What do you do?
I move up in front of him because I want all the glory. And
All your base belong to us.
all your base are belong to me. And then I want to use one of my new feet, or my new actions here. Hold on.
Okay.
What do I got again?
You got that reckless
Reckless
with the
attack.
rage.
Yeah. I would like to rage and then reckless attack.
Okay. Yeah, let me look at your. I
forget how to rage again.
Bonus action.
Yeah.
What'd you say about my mother?
So I click the use button. Got it. So it's +2, right? To any melee damage with strength.
Damage.
Yeah.
Yep. Keep in mind that it doesn't do the math for you. So
Yeah,
you're
I gotta
gonna have
add 2 to it. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yep.
And then reckless does.
You get to roll attacks with advantage.
Yes. So I roll 2 attacks, correct?
No. Well,
Well,
that's
if,
how you
if it's at
determine
advantage,
advantage?
yeah, you roll your attack twice, and then you take the highest of the 2.
And then I don't remember which damage one I use. The 1d10 times +4, or the 1d8 +4. Because I don't remember how
Two-handing
that
is going to
works.
be the two-handing is the bigger die, and one-handing is the smaller die.
I two-hand every single
Two-handed,
time, so yeah. 10 +2, so 12.
12.
Nope, that's a.
Huh?
Did you?
Oh,
roll
that's the
to
first one.
attack?
Yeah.
Okay.
That was a damage roll.
Oh, was it? Oh, oops.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Nope.
Is that
See,
okay?
the
So
left
I'm
of
fucking up
that.
here. Got it.
Okay.
So first one, 24 plus 2, so 26. And then second one, 12 plus 2, so 14. So 26, right? Is that right?
No, that's your
20.
attack roll.
I just hit
So what it
DC.
shows
I
is-
hit DC with Warhammer, right?
So you roll an attack roll, which is just the number to the left of the damage there.
I did that. Yeah.
And your rage, your rage doesn't add the 2 to that. The 2 actually gets added to just damage.
Oh, okay. So
it's
24.
24 to the hit. And then
Okay.
for like against the monster's AC. And
That's
then
a
if
hit.
you hit, then you get to roll your damage.
Now I get to roll the damage. Got it. Still 12.
That's
All right.
amazing.
So, right, you just get yeeted across the way, right? And you land. Like, do you do like a little roll?
I do a little roll.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You get your hammer out and like you're running up. What is Rex saying as he's
He's
running
just-
up the stag beetle?
He's just fucking screaming fucking obscenities. I'm gonna fucking kill you! And just running at full speed.
Okay. So, yeah, you go and like you wind up a swing. Hold on one second. This is really fucking annoying. But yeah, you go to like wind up this swing, right?
Yes.
And you crack like right into like the side, right into the carapace
Okay.
of this giant stag
Beetle.
beetle. And it like recoils for a second and then like prepares itself for whatever it's gonna do next.
Did I crack its shell or no?
I wouldn't say you cracked its shell, but it definitely felt it. It definitely noticed that you just smacked it with a big fuck off hammer.
Alright.
Okay. That brings us to that would be JB. So
Hey.
I'm gonna say like as per your determination there that your action has been used up, but you have movement and a bonus action.
Okay, perfect. First thing I would like to do is see if there's anything spawning behind us.
Okay. Going ahead and do a quick perception or investigation, whichever you prefer.
All right, that is a 6.
There's nothing spawning behind you.
Perfect. Okay, being completely confident that there's nothing spawning behind us, I will go ahead and protect our right flank. So I'm going to use 25 feet of my movement.
Yep.
And move about here
Okay.
for my movement. And then, yeah, I'm just going to keep at the ready here.
All right. That brings us to Olivar.
Sweet. He's gonna pull out that bow, and drop to a knee to kind of stabilize himself, and just kind of mutter to himself.
I think I understand it this time.
And he's gonna draw that thing back, and you're gonna the slight cracking as it draws back, and kaboom, just let it shoot off, and hopefully he won't miss.
Okay, roll your attack.
The fuck is it? Oh. 17 to hit.
That is a hit.
Look at that damage.
19 piercing damage. This is the maximum. That's crazy.
All
Look at that
right.
damage.
And then I just spin my head around real quick and just wink at Bunksy as this giant, like almost rebar sized arrow just flunk right into this creature's I guess this husk
Yeah.
side
And-
somewhere.
Yeah, so it like you guys know what a stag beetle is, right? Like
Yes,
you can picture it in your head.
Yeah.
You know
Yes.
how it has like kind of like a plate area like in its carapace where like its legs like would start to like meet. You drive this projectile right into like the fold of its carapace, like where those like plates start to meet, and you hear like this really kind of gross
Squish sound.
squish. Yeah, exactly. Like a quick.
Squishy, crunchy, yum.
Yeah.
How
squishy,
close
crunchy.
is that to where I hit him?
I would say you hit him on the opposite side that Ulivar just did.
Okay.
Yes. That brings us to the stag beetle's turn, who is quite mad. And it is going to use its multi-attack on you, Rex.
Yes. I figured.
And it's going to use its mandibles to try to chew you up. He is looking at you hungry, my guy.
So I do have a question.
Yes.
So goblins have what was it? Something escape. Hold on.
Nimble escape.
Nimble escape, yeah. Am I able to use that or no?
Read it out for me real quick.
If I can find it, yeah, absolutely. Let's see. Goblins. Nimble escape. You can escape you can take the disengage or hide action as a bonus action for each of your turns.
Since it's not your turn,
Right.
not at the moment.
Damn.
Yes. Sorry. So again, it's
Gotta
gonna be
take it like a
multi-attack.
barbarian.
Yep. Welcome to being a tank. All right, run.
Yay.
An 8. Does that hit
Uh,
against your armor class?
my armor class is 15.
Okay, so that is a miss. And a 9. That is also a miss. So the fact that this creature has taken like 2 really solid hits in the last little bit, it rotates to try to like snap its mandibles on you and give you like a little like chompy chomp.
Yeah.
But you are small and nimble enough on your feet that you dodge both of these attacks.
We did what? 31 damage?
Yes, I believe so.
Okay.
It is now Echo's turn. Echo, what do you do?
I am going to go ahead and eat it with a guiding bolt.
Okay. Is that one that I have to make a roll, or is that one that you make a roll?
It's I roll. And 16 to hit.
That's a hit.
All right. Damage is rolling out.
And we got damage.
I don't think they're right.
I don't.
There it
no,
is.
13.
13
13
Okay.
radiant damage.
radiant damage, and then also with guiding bolt, it is now marked.
Okay.
It's glittery.
Okay.
I can find it.
So it's
So
so it's already sparkling iridescent shell. Now is a glow.
yeah, so whoever targets it next turn has advantage on that roll.
Okay.
Yuck.
Damu. Your turn.
Sorry, I had to unmute. But so I am gonna keep Scorp up to the beautiful, gorgeous beetle. I can't move myself though.
I'll move you here, but right about there.
Yeah, I'll take that space. Yep, exactly. And I am going to. What am I gonna do first? I think I'm gonna take a swing with my billy hook.
And you get the advantage, which is nice.
Oh, I do?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's what Green just said, yeah.
Heck yeah, I'm rolling. Hold on, it's gonna take 8 years for these dice to hit the ground.
So we've done 44 damage already.
So, okay, that rolled 2 of them. instead, but that was a
The 20.
Yeah, so you hit a crit. Because that's
Oh.
a natural 20, right?
no. That was
Oh,
it. Did
it's a
2
dirty
rolls at once. Yeah. Hold on. Let me do this better. Hold on. Let me just roll it twice. How about that? I
Okay.
tried to do the sneaky shift and roll 2 at once trick, but that didn't work. Well, that's funny, because then I just rolled a natural 20. So,
You've got a crit.
yeah.
Woo!
So that's a critty.
Yep.
Crit. So
And
I do
then,
one.
I think, didn't we say we roll our damage dice twice as a house rule?
Yeah,
think
Sure.
we're
I believe
Yeah,
that's what
sure.
we
That's how most
decided
people
on.
do it.
That's
yeah.
crazy because I rolled an 8 on one of them, and then
Oh, roll another 8.
come
Do
on,
it. It's the exact same damage.
just for
Will
Indy.
it?
No, it's a 6. So 8
That's
plus
good enough.
6, 14 plus another 6 because the plus 3 on both of those is 20 points of damage.
Okay. Yeah, you didn't need that much.
Oh,
64
Shit.
points of damage.
So, yeah, you like are dipping and dodging around the orcs, and you have your billy hook out, and as you get up to the stag beetle, you take your attack. And how do you how do you make your attack here?
I'm going to take the hook on the billy hook and wrap it around one of the mandibles of the beetle and pull it down and smash its head into the ground.
Damn. That's brutal.
Yeah.
And with that, the stag beetle, it digitizes into nothing.
Did it drop anything?
Did not.
Oh.
Ol- Olivar's head spins back again and then winks at Bunksy again. After Tamu absolutely just crowded that shit.
Can I wink
Are
at him
you-
too?
Are you winking at Bunksy or the girl that said nice bow?
I don't know. Maybe both. Who knows?
A little bit of both. Little column A,
Yeah,
little
very
column
least.
B. So, I do have another question here. How did our employers like like what we saw, what we did there?
Yeah, does Bunksy seem impressed?
Bunksy does seem impressed. Yeah. He's like, he's kind of like standing back, and like he kind of kneels into Fudd Doughy. Goes, yeah, wow, they took care of that really fucking quickly, didn't they, Fuddy? With that,
Oh,
go ahead.
as we pass the beetle at some point, I just want to pull my bolt back out.
Okay. Yep, you can collect the bolt.
I'm just gonna walk back up to Rex. I'm gonna put my quarterstaff down like a ramp for him to like walk up, like it's like a little balance beam, so he can walk back up onto my shoulder.
Oh.
I'm 100% going back up on his shoulders, but I don't like that he did that.
Okay. So you guys can either take the right path or the left path. Which would you rather take?
I like the right one because it goes to the spooky stump.
Yeah.
Out of character, I agree. In character, I'm still thinking.
Spooky stump. Spooky stump.
Okay. So do you guys go to the right?
I say yes, but that's up.
Sounds
that's
like
up to
we're
everyone.
going right.
I'll put my vote there.
What did the orcs say?
Yep.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Yeah. The orcs, the dorks are kind of blown away by your prowess there, and they just kind of defer to you guys.
Oh, cool.
I was gonna say, are they still just like open mouth, slack jaw, just?
That's right. I'm the strongest one here. Damn it, not you guys.
So you guys find yourselves at a good resting point for at least a little bit. If you guys would like to take a short rest, you can.
I don't know what that does for me, but okay.
I don't think you guys really need to, unless you need to recover. Well, no, you can't recover spell slots on a short
short
rest.
Yeah,
right?
it'd be a long rest.
Be a long rest, but this is a good opportunity here that like you see the dorks like just checking their gear. You see the Crafters Guild, like they're sitting around, they're eating food or getting like their stats back up if they had like wasted any fatigue or anything like that. Do you guys have any like conversations with anyone? Talk to anybody?
I'll talk to Goldilocks, fucking JB here. So, did we end up buying those potions?
What potions? From where?
The potions. The potions specifically put out for the guys with the potion.
Right, from Gnorman.
Yeah.
Right, yeah. The gnome with the lotion specifically for the motion and the potion.
The lotion potion specifically put out for the potion.
Yeah, for when you want to cause a commotion.
Yeah, exactly. Did we buy those?
No, absolutely, we did not.
Oh. Okay then.
And then I open up my pocket and I just like take a potion out and I look at it. Oh, whatever this does. And then I just put it back in my pocket.
Okay. Anyone else have conversation amongst yourselves?
Oliver I think he's gonna try to approach was it Shining Star 69.
Okay.
Nice.
So he just kind of casually walks over and he kind of looks left and looks right nervously, and he like just bounces his little fingers together and he looks at me and says,
Hello there, Shining Star.
nervously,
Hi.
I noticed earlier you seemed interested in my bow.
It is a pretty nice bow that you made.
I actually made it myself and forged all the metals and twisted it all together. This is 100% handmade by me.
What's your crafting level?
what is my crafting level?
You can come up with a number that sounds accurate.
What's her crafting level?
I believe it's roughly 293.
Oh, wow. Mine's 500.
Oh, that's mighty impressive. But what do you normally craft?
Sharp, pointy things?
Mm-hmm.
Do you have any sharp pointy things on hand that I can look at?
Well, they're
He
all
wants
back
to
at
judge
my...
her, basically.
Well, they're all back in Gold Leaf. I usually work out of the Quartermaster's Lodge in Gold Leaf.
Oh, then perhaps after we deliver you to Goldleaf, I could possibly visit sometime and we can share some ideas.
That sounds like a good time.
Awesome, I'll leave you to it, I guess. Thank you. You're very nice.
He just walks away.
So,
Insert hub music here.
So, just in case I didn't kind of get it across there, Shining Star is very soft-spoken. She seems kind of naive and a little skittish.
Perfect. They're both awkward.
I want you to do that voice for the rest of the session, if you could. That'd be great.
Nope. Damu. While you guys are kind of sitting around taking a quick break after that battle, Galithor the Destroyer approaches you, but he approaches you and he has like tape measure out, and he's like, oh yeah, okay, so that arm there, and hold on, can you raise your arms real quick? And he like tries to like get the tape measure like across your bust, and he's trying to get like all your measurements. He goes, I think I could get you I think I could get you fitted for some really nice armor.
Oh. Really?
And he kind of, do you remember your what your setting was on the endowment slider?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, he.
Robot.
you notice that he might be staring a little bit, and yeah, I can get you some really nice armor.
Okay, yeah. Does it have any enchantments on it or anything? Like anti-creep or?
Enchanted with no butt cheeks, probably.
I can get it to accentuate your form. It'll probably help you with your speed and flexibility. Yeah.
Yeah,
He's
she's
left
gonna take-
his gear,
Go ahead.
right?
No, he's
Like,
got it on
he
his
does-
back.
Can I use Sacred Flame and light it on fire?
While he's
It's a
lighting it on
cantrip.
fire.
It's an at-will cantrip.
That's
It's just
true.
like a little poof, like just light it like a little small fire.
Okay,
on his, like, bag.
I just want to point out Sacred Flame is not little. It's like
I control it.
The Sacred Flame is pretty flamey. While he's trying to light that on fire, though, I'm gonna take my billy hook, and I'm just gonna give him be like, yeah, and I'm gonna take it and I'm gonna like, kind of twirl it behind me, and then like bring it up to his neck and be like, I can accentuate your jawline if you want to.
he kind of like
Look him
backs
dead in
off.
the eyes.
Goes, yeah, message taken.
Hot.
Any
Well, I don't light him on fire then.
Well played.
like,
I'm like ready to do it, and then I'm like, oh, she's fine. She's fine. Do it herself.
okay.
She'll just smile and just like bare her little fangs at him and just be very.
And it's kind of at this like moment I think that we should probably take a quick break and then come back.
Okay.
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 Thanks for watching and listening to VRCana, a roleplay adventure. I am your host and dungeon master, Danny K. My players are IndyFalco64, Quasar.exe, Zombie Potion, Mendachi, and Mr. Green Elite. Our character art is done by the lovely and talented Jezza Rose. Go check her out on Twitter while that website still exists. Other art is generated from Midjourney or Wombobydream.ai. We use Siren Sound and
it's a Wombo.
Zapsplat. We use Siren Sound and Zapsplat for our sound effects and ambiance. Until the next episode, have a good one.